Next we got James. Let's hear it for James.
Thank you. I'm here to give you the perspective of an old man who's watched our country fall apart for a long time. And with all these young people out here, I'm starting to feel a glimmer of hope. Thank you, young people. I'd like to do something to make it clear to the city of Portland and to the people of Portland where we stand on what happened last Friday. You know, Jesus Christ said, "Greater love hath no man than this, that a man lay his life down for his friends." And what happened last week, it involved brave men. Do we all recognize that a Republican, Rick Best, who died protecting 2 young women, is a great man? Do we recognize that? Do we recognize that a brave Democrat, Taliesin Namkai-Mesh, is he a great man? We stand together recognizing that. Now, there's been a lot of attack on people like the Oath Keepers and the 3%. People say that they're racists and they're evil. Well, you know what? I think they're acting from the same moral impulse that Rick Best and Taliesin Namkai-Mesh had. They are there to protect. They see that wolves are on the rise, and they step forward like sheepdogs to protect us. The people who can't see that, the people sitting in that office over there who can't see that, they are morally blind. That is the great problem of our time. Our leaders and our elite are morally blind. They can't tell the difference between peaceful citizens who want to make a stand for what's right and people who want to cause trouble and shut them down. And they're all ignorant. When people talk to you about the Oath Keepers and the 3% and how awful it could be that someone would look at a militia, you send them to the Oath Keepers website and you show them the bylaws on that website that says, and I quote, "No person that advocates discrimination, violence, or hatred toward any person based on their race, nationality, creed, or color shall be entitled to be a member." And the 3%ers, they say the same thing. These aren't racists. Any idiot can look that up on the internet. These organizations are full of veterans who were brothers in arms, who laid down their lives without regard to what the color of their skin was. Now, we've got a very big false narrative that's motivating all these people. They say that patriotism is racism. The Black Lives Matter spokesman says, "Oh, patriotism has become synonymous with bigotry." That is BS. What is a patriot? What is a patriot? A patriot is someone who loves his country. That doesn't mean he loves his government all the time. That doesn't mean he loves all the citizens of the world equally. It means he loves his country and his countrymen. The left say we should call out racism. Fine. There's no room in the patriot movement for people making racist comments. If you see someone making racist comments, it's probably someone who's been sent there to make us look bad. We have a positive message to spread. We can spread the message about how there's something special about the United States as a nation. There's something special about our Constitution. There is something special about the United States of America. No other nation has a founding document that says we are endowed by our Creator with inalienable rights, and to secure these rights, government is instituted. No other country has tried to put its government under constitutional constraints like we have. All of us are born to that privilege. A privilege that men fought and died for. A privilege to be a free people. And that great idea has provided prosperity for people of all races. It gave us Martin Luther King, and he had the vision right. "I have a dream," he said, "that my 4 little children will one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin, but the content of their character." That is the great dream of America, where we stand united as Americans. But now that very idea is under attack. It is under attack by leftists who are fanning the flames of racism and hatred by saying that anyone who disagrees with their idiotic political views is a racist. Now, what's the other thing they're saying about patriots? Oh, we're fascist. Well, what's the definition of fascist? The common element is a government with too much power. That's exactly what we're fighting against. I mean, come on, how simple is this? This crowd all around us, most of them are just ignorant. They have the same enemy we do, an overreaching government that's destroying their future just as fast as it can borrow against it. We have the same enemy in a government that's building a totalitarian surveillance state. It will destroy freedom. But these people are reacting with violence to ideas they don't even understand. We have got to educate them. We've got to take the time to make them understand, because otherwise it's going to play right into the hands of our common enemy and lead to action and counter-reaction and more government control and more government control and more government control. Now, what can we do to make things better? How do we get our country back? We didn't vote for Trump because he was going to have a more authoritarian government or more government, and we'll resist him if he goes against the Constitution. We're not going to get our country back by posting up things on YouTube and Facebook. We are going to get our country back by changing the government officials who run it. It's that simple. And I want to say, since I'm involved with the Republican Party, that the structure to change the government officials is a party, a political party. And we are looking for young conservatives to get active in the Multnomah County Republican Party. We are looking for young conservatives to sign petitions for change. Back there in the red, she's got a petition to change the Oregon Constitution to actually require that voters prove they're citizens before they're allowed to vote. How's that for a radical idea? If you haven't signed that petition, go back and sign it. We're looking for young conservatives to step up and run for local offices. We need to get control of local school boards and every other local district. We need people on the streets, talking to people, knocking on doors, making phone calls. The party is there. The party is open. Come and help us win America back. Thank you very much.